I'm your tech guy today. We are going to show you how to test and replace the motor harness on your LG washer. If you are experiencing problems like your washer not spinning or receiving an error code LE, it might be time to examine the motor harness. Before we jump into it, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more straightforward step-by-step appliance repair guides. You've got this, so let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you to do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's start by gathering everything we need for today's repair job. For the job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a pair of adjustable pliers, a flatblade screwdriver, a towel, a multimeter, and we need the socket wrench with a 10mm head, which is a lot smaller, and a larger socket wrench with an extension and 17mm head. Also, we need a mallet. The motor harness connects the stator and the RPS to the PCB harness connector down at the left lower corner inside the washer, looking from the back. It's made relatively short because this part of the main harness takes most abuse from the top vibration and may break. In case that happens, you only need to replace the short section of the harness. You can test it either from the main PCB or from the disconnect plug at the back of the washer. I'll show you how to test it from the disconnect plug. But first, unplug the washer, turn the water off, place a towel under the water inlet hoses, and using pliers, loosen up and then remove them, one at a time. Remove 4 Phillips screws, slide the panel up and out. Using the 17mm socket wrench and a mallet, loosen up and remove the bolt in the center of the rotor. Shaking the rotor side to side, pull it off. Be careful not to pinch your skin. Best if you wear gloves. The motor harness is attached to the stator with a 3-wire plug and to the RPS with a 4-wire plug, and has 2 connectors inside the cabinet at the bottom left. They are inside the plastic bag. Using the side cutters, cut the zip tie that holds the harness to the chassis. Undo the wire tie, push the bag up, and disconnect the 3-wire plugs using the flatblade screwdriver. Set your multimeter to continuity, Wi-Fi looking sign, and insert 1 meter probe into the blue wire connector at the disconnect plug and the other one into the same color wire at the stator plug. You should have continuity. If not, the wire is broken. Fix it if you can. If not, then get a new motor harness. Repeat the procedure with the yellow and the red wires. Then disconnect the RPS plug, that's the 4-wire one, and test 4 wires the same way you did before. If you find a broken wire, fix it if you can, or replace the harness assembly. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 5 screws and 1 metal bracket that holds the harness. Remove another Phillips screw at the bottom of the opening to free the ground wire. Using the 10mm socket wrench, take out the bolts and slowly turn the stator over. Unplug both connectors. This is the old motor harness next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Plug the new motor harness to the RPS and to the stator. Turn it over and install onto the tub. Match the holes, place bolts in and tighten them using the 10mm socket wrench. Secure the motor harness to the outer tub with 5 Phillips screws. Don't forget to place the bracket at the top. Next, secure the ground wire with the Phillips screw. Install the rotor. Be careful not to pinch your fingers. Slide the rotor onto the shaft, tighten the 17mm bolt manually, and then use the socket wrench and the mallet to tighten it. Connect both plugs, slide the plastic bag over, and tie the wire tie. Secure the harness with a plastic tie and cut extras with the side cutters. Place the rear access panel top first, slide it down, and secure with the 4 Phillips screws. Install both inlet hoses. Tighten the first few threads manually and then use pliers to finish. Plug in the washer and turn the water on. Great job replacing that motor harness on your LG washer. We are eager to hear about your repair experience, so don't hesitate to share it in the comments below. If you are still in need of parts or have another appliance project on your list, remember AppliancePartsPros.com has you covered Most orders arrive within just a few days. Thank you for trusting us to guide you, and we look forward to being a part of your next repair journey.